Buying a house is one of the smartest investments you will ever make in your lifetime, and it's also one of the most important decisions that you will ever make. Today, I will be explaining the benefits of buying a home, why you should buy a home, and disadvantages of why you should not become a renter. Now, ensuring that you and your family have a home is the most important part, and you should be sure that you are making the right decision in the long run. Buying a home is both challenging and rewarding. When you are ready and to settle down with your family, or you are currently a renter, you should consider the rewards of owning your own home. Now, the first part of owning your own home is you do not have to deal with difficult landlords. I have dealt with my share of difficult landlords, and it can be very frustrating. You are not able to make any changes or renovations to the property, and most landlords even require you to receive permission to change the locks or repaint the walls. You will not be reimbursed for any improvements, and again, you are wasting your money on rent. If anything happens to the property while you are renting, you are also liable for the damages, and again, you will not be reimbursed. As a renter, you are required to follow the rules of the lease, and the landlord may even evict you at any time for simple violations of this lease. I have personally known landlords to evict renters for having family visit just because it violated a part of the lease that required you to get permission first before visitors stay. The life of a renter is unstable, and this can be stressful and even more financially difficult for families. You are subject to rent increases and unpleasant living situations. Many renters struggle with making ends meet already, and when a dispute with a landlord arises, the renter is evicted or forced to leave, and again, they're forced to spend their money on yet another deposit, first month's rent, and moving expenses. There is a never-ending cycle that just pretty much holds you back in the end. In the long run, renting a home for a long period of time is a waste of money. I have been renting my own home for 9 years, and I have nothing to show for it. So if I move out tomorrow, I have no value gained. All the work that I have done on the house will be enjoyed by the next renter. Now, many people in the lower and middle class income range have spent most of their adult lives renting their current homes. One of the reasons that they cannot get ahead in life is simply because they continue to choose to waste their money on renting. Now, you build no equity as a renter, and you have no tax breaks, just like homeowners do. At least when you buy a home, you have the option of selling the home and earning your money back. According to the National Multifamily Housing Council Union, 51% of adults under 30 years of age are renters, while 23% of renters are between 30 and 45 years of age. This is a high number of people who are spending money they already could barely afford on a rental property. They are not able to save for their retirement because they continue to throw their money away on rent. Now, according to Area Vibes, the average price of rent in the United States is around $810, while the average price of a mortgage is around $860 a month. Renters will pay this price for the rest of their life, while owners will only pay this price for a fixed amount of time. Now, does that seem fair? Now, owning a home should be an opportunity that everyone has a chance to experience. Owning a home is a part of a wonderful experience, and many people, should be able to lift themselves up out of the lower middle class and live, and instead of wasting time on their rental properties. Now, owning a home creates a stable home for both you and your finances. Owning a home will save you money. There's more stable costs, fixed accounts, fixed expenses, fixed costs. Your monthly payments will never increase, and you're able to set aside money for retirement, college funds, savings. When you own a home, you're offered tax credits that will only add to your bank account, and you have the opportunity to earn back all money that you sunk into your home if you decide to sell your house. Another great reason to buy a home is that once you have it paid all off, you are payment-free. Renters will continue to pay rent no matter how long they stay at that property. If you decided to own your home today by obtaining a mortgage, you will most likely spend the next 30 years paying a set price. Once your home is paid, you are officially a homeowner, and you no longer pay any monthly payments. Doesn't that sound a little bit better than paying rent for the rest of your life? Now, buying a home also allows the owner to make improvements on the home and increase the value of the property. All improvements you make will only add to the value of your home. You have the opportunity to create your own perfect home if that's what you desire to do. Now, through home ownership, the buyer can create close ties to a community. You have the opportunity to build relationships with neighbors, small businesses in the area, create a stable environment for you and your family. It will also create a safer living environment for you and your family as well. Now, I understand that owning a home may seem challenging because you have to apply for a loan, pay a down payment, set up a mortgage, but renting does seem like the simpler solution because all you have to do is apply and pay a small amount. But in the end, it's not the smartest solution or the least expensive. You need to raise yourself up out of debt, the debt that you're creating for yourself. You need to decide how you want to spend your money for the rest of your life, because buying a house may seem like an expensive option up front, but in the end, it will only save you time, money, and heartaches. So go look into buying you and your family a home today. Thank you.